my I feel like my cable is breaking, guys. The moment oh god. Right, I turned off the wrong window. The moment I turned on stuff, it got, you know, not good. Well, let's hope no more issues, no more technical difficulties. I beg you, I don't have patience today. My neighbor decided to wake me up by hammering. Then he stopped for the whole day. Guess when he started? Just when I was supposed to go live. And Miney, right there, hates the hammering sound, so she's barking. Well, guys, not my day. Obviously not my day. What can I say? Hello, hello, bestie. Can you guys, you hear me right? You can hear me well, right? I hope so. From what I can see, it works. But I'm already stressed, so that's not the greatest. For sure. Hi, Doug. Okay. I kind of, sorry, I'm double checking if everything is on. Should be on. Audio fine. Okay, my audio is good. Thank God, guys. Guys, it's so stressful. I hate when it happens. I like to sit, be early, you know, make sure everything works. And then this happens. First hammering, then my cable is disconnecting. Like, I don't know. Anyway, how was your weekend? I'm gonna update you what I did. So I actually, I'm scared to pull Mike to me now. Oh God. I made some coasters that go under the drink for my best friend. Her housewarming gift. Look at that. Look at those. I made 2 beige ones to like kind of tie it together. How do you like it? And why do you think it's amazing?
Cause baby, now we got bad blood.
Oh, okay. For 1 second I thought it doesn't work and I was like, do not test me today. Do not test me. Coasters are so crucial. Also, I kind of copied this three rows, 3 first rows, and the last one from the picture, but then I realized it's gonna be too small, so I kind of made all of it by myself, the rest of the rows. Whoa. But I'm pretty sure you can remove coasters, Marks. Right? I don't know, but I made these coasters and I'm quite happy. It was actually very pleasant, this one, to do. And then I started, didn't finish, the placemat. I need to do a scallop edge. So the inspiration picture, it was more rectangular than square, but she will not have such a big table, so I made it smaller. But big enough when you put like plate on it is you can still see the edges, so I'm really happy. I don't know what you used to remove it though. I'm not that good, okay? Whoa, okay, the game is gonna be too loud for me for sure. Okay. Why you're splitting up here? No divorce, stay together. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna continue today with Ace Attorney. You pray for me that the neighbor is not gonna start, oh god, not gonna start hammering again, because that's gonna be bad. I have myself some tea. Oh yeah, you can hear it. You can hear it, guys. Also, if you're in my Discord and you didn't vote yet, please go to the Animal Crossing page and vote what type of island we're gonna build. I need to tell you something. It's a difficult times, okay? There's a reason to it. Yesterday I was talking to Bestie, showing him a lot of villagers to hype him up for Animal Crossing tomorrow, right? And I showed him frog villagers, and he was like, oh my god, I should get frog villagers, right? And then I was like, oh, you should, like, are you gonna make them a cute swamp? And then I was like swamp and frogs is such a perfect idea. Why I said it out loud? Why I didn't keep it for myself? Why? And then I also sent him like Jurassic Park, and I was like, okay, I hyped Bestie up. What am I gonna do? So I put some ideas together. I spent whole morning while doing the commands, fixing the commands. I spent whole morning doing research, looking for some fun ideas, and I was like, okay, Witchy Town, because it's kind of going towards autumn and Halloween time. So okay, we can dip into that. I was like, National Park. I feel like I can make this cute. I was like, Desert. I could make this cute too. And Bug Research Center, which is like the most... I was also thinking about Under the Sea, but I don't want to do it right now. Maybe next year. This year, I don't want to do it right now. But, you know... you do not have permissions to send messages in this channel. That's interesting. That's interesting. That's interesting. Let me see. Permissions. Everyone. Everyone has a permissions. Wait. View channel. No. Okay, let me check. Send messages. Okay. But I feel like Bestie can... Oh, Bestie is mod. Maybe that's why. Let me check. I'm changing permissions. Give me 1 second. Okay. Okay, see now. Can you now type in this one? Don't worry, Bestie, second place ain't bad. What? No. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Whatever theme I'm gonna choose, I'm gonna win. Listen, I'm just a bit bummed because I feel like swamp with frogs is such a cool idea. And I'm like, I mean, don't get me wrong, Bestie, I can still make a swamp. I could still make a swamp with frogs. Who's gonna stop me? But I'm up for a challenge. I actually thought that the Bug Research Center is gonna have more votes because I felt like it's quite original. Also, I felt like this one is gonna be a lot of work, but no. Okay, let me catch up. I'm all in on Bug Research Center. No, Witchy Town. Besties, beasts, besties, powerful. I'm at the national park because it reminds me of Yellowstone and stuff. Yes, I was kind of thinking about that. Nice places. Oh, no one will stop you, but you will be heartbroken when they beat you. Oh wow, the Witchy Town is winning huge. I know, everyone is going for Witchy Town because I think it's autumn. Oh, like it started, and I was like, do I want to do Witchy Town? I don't know. No one will stop you, but you will be heartbroken when they beat you. Bestie, do you think if you're gonna make a swamp and I'm gonna make a swamp, you think your swamp will be better than mine? Freedom. Okay, I need to add to my to-do list. I should make in a mod channel, I should make a to-do list for me where where mod and me can make a list what I have to do. I need to check out all the permissions in the channel, apparently. Switching my vote to bug research. Gotta go for second place. I feel like, to be honest, mine is gonna be better. Bestie, don't start the war, because if you're gonna push me hard enough, I'm gonna go for a swamp. I'm gonna go for a swamp and you're gonna cry like a baby. And I cry like a baby coming home from the bar. That's gonna be you. Oh. And you're gonna say, I'm fine, but it wasn't true. Yup. Okay, guys, I just looked to the side looking for my glasses that I have on my face, so that's different story. Well, I will for sure take into consideration the voting. If Bestie's gonna push me, I'll do the damn swamp and he's gonna drown in his one. Animal Crossing, you have an island and you can make it a lot of stuff, you know, you can decorate it. You can get the villagers you want. And I was kind of being low key and keeping it casual until I gave Bestie the bloody frog swamp idea, and then I was like, no, I need to up my game. I can't just go for cute little island. I need to go for the theme. Bloody theme. Yep. It's I'm not gonna lie, I'm quite crazy if it goes to Animal Crossing. I don't know what Jenny's gonna do. Jennifer. Why contact? Oh, that's why, because she has different username. Get ready, Jenny. Okay. We didn't have biomes. Well, you have just seasons, but you can do quite a lot. You can do quite a lot, you know. Okay, let me have a sip of tea and we're gonna move to Ace Attorney. I'm like thinking, did I not tell you about something? Was there something I wanted to tell you? My mom is messaging me. Yep. So yeah. I'm excited for Animal Crossing. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do yet. But I feel like the first game of playing is not that serious about decoration. You need to do a lot of stuff, so Bestie can lose. That is what she's good at. Lol. Whoa! Are you I think you're talking about yourself, bruh. Okay. You know what? Let's do second poll on Discord. And let's do here another poll. Create poll. Should I beat up bestie in swamp decorating?
'Cause baby, now we got bad blood.
Decorating challenge. Hell, destroy him. Destroy. I can't type. Destroy bestie. Nah. Chill. And I will just do 8 hours, guys, for this one. Oh, I didn't tag everyone. Everyone. Vote. Okay. Bad blood. Oh, bestie. Oh, bestie. Okay, and I added a lot of commands. All the commands I added in description now are working. Hopefully. I checked it earlier today. I worked really hard, guys, today. And I hope... Yeah. Bestie, I'm on phone, so it's a pain. What is the command for the sweetie one? It's gokyliego. No space in between. Gokyliego. I can't type here. Let me tell you. It's this. Gokyliego. This one. Wow,
Go, Kylie, go. Good job, Kylie. You're doing amazing, sweetie. Wow, look at her go. Woo! Great job.
We have 50-50, guys, on voting. We have 7 hours left on that. Just to let you know. Just to let you know. Okay.
Go, Kylie, go. Good job, Kylie. You're doing amazing, sweetie. Wow, look at her go. Woo! Great job.
Comment Eva? What do you mean? Okay, Are you a Taystan? I am, yes. I am Swifty. I just joined for the Saturn streams, but Taystan is okay too. Yes. And I'm gonna tell you one thing. Today morning I realized her new album is not coming out tomorrow. It's coming out next month. I don't know, when I read it back in August when she announced it, I was like, it's a month of wait. I'm chill. Today I'm like, wait a second. It's September, not October. It's September, not October. I have to wait a whole more month. I thought it's tomorrow. Oh, I'm so sad. I'm so ready. But yeah, okay. Just one more chat before we go to Ace Attorney. We're currently at 224 subscribers, so we're on our way to 300, slowly but surely. And I need to start thinking about that, as Bestie texted me yesterday, and I was like, what? He said soon, and I'm like, excuse me, did I miss something? So... Oh, best comment ever. Oh my god. I was like, I read it, bestie comment Eva. And I was like, who's Eva? I was like, do you mean Wally and Eva? I was like, which scene do you mean? Anyway, I need to think what I'm gonna do for 300 subscribers. And I think this time I'm gonna make karaoke. I'm not gonna reschedule it. I'm gonna be healthy for the karaoke, so I need to start planning song. It's gonna be a lot of Taylor Swift songs. Thank you very much, for sure. You're not cheer. Hard times for taste dance. Hard times. It's the golden times. Evangelion. I honestly thought it's a Wall-E reference. Whoopsie. It's not a Wall-E. Override the selected data. I guess so. Cause baby, now we've got bad blood. You know we used to be mad love. Detention center visitors room. So take a look what you've done, Maya. Hey Nick, it's you. I'm glad Mr. Edgeworth made it through the day okay. It's a relief. I pressed something. This is hilarious, lol. What is hilarious? Oh, Wally. Best comment ever. Is it my fault you mistype? Your best command ever. Oh. I didn't watch this anime, I think. It's a relief. Hey, why'd you do that anyway? I don't know. I just knew I had to do something. I know I'm not the lawyer my sister was. Okay. I'm sorry. Well, you did save the trial. Just behave from now on, okay? Okay. Clearly you cannot read. Maybe I cannot read, but surely you cannot type. That's one thing I'm sure of. Okay, let me boost up maybe saturation a bit. Okay. Okay, let's talk questioning. Have you been questioned yet? No, not yet. Detective Gumshoe was here just now. My session... I mean, she kind of helped us last time, so I'm happy. I type amazingly well. Sure, bestie, sure. You're doing amazing, sweetie. He said, seeing as this is your first offense, we'll let you go after questioning. Oh, Gumshoe! Woo! Oh, and he wanted to get bail money ready. You can pay for me, okay? Huh? How much? I don't know. I guess they'll send you a bill or something. Why do I picture giant bales of money every time I hear the word?
Go, Kylie, go.
Bail.
Good job, Kylie. You're doing amazing, sweetie. Wow, look at her go. Woo! Great job.
I missed last session, but she did help in the last case. Yes, she did help. She saved us. We almost lost this one. Not thanks to me, I guess. Why do I picture giant bales of money every time? Okay, I read that. Now Mia. Any luck with Mia? None. I can't get through to her at all. I tried. I really did. The Gokyliego clip is so long. I always think it's the end, but then it's woo. There is a woo there, and I'm like, you think that's a long clip? Wait, what's the longest clip I have? Give me 1 second. I'm gonna find this one. I think it's gonna be probably... No, that's not. Oh, I think this is... Yeah, I think this one is gonna be. I think this one is the longest one. Wait. I think this one is the longest one.
Look at me. Even in the heat of battle, I'm so elegant, regal. I am Ajax, mighty Greek warrior.
That's me, guys. That's me. I don't know what to do. I think I probably shouldn't have stopped my training. I ain't playing. Oh, I hear it. Yeah, it needs to, you know, it needs to trigger. She sounds like she really did do her best. I should check and see if there... Oh, do you think so? There's also another side of that, because I took 2 clips from Glee where Sue and Schuster were arguing, and I took 2 of them because I thought it's like... I felt like it's like 2 sides of the coin. Look at that, that's the other one. I think it's so funny.
How did this happen? I look like a crazy person.
I don't know, I just felt like I need these 2 clips. 2 clips. If I'm gonna be like crazy in the game, there's only 2 options. If I'm losing it, Schuster is best option. If I'm like losing it, but you know, I'm smashing it, then Sue. I felt like that's kind of cool. I should check and see if there are any water balls in the local area. I wonder if I'll ever see my sister again. I love Glee. I think I added quite a lot of Glee. I think if you also type salty, that's also gonna be Sue clip. Oh god. Yep. Okay. Oh god, wait. I have a hair on my arm and that's gonna bother me a lot. Okay. Miney? Okay. Move. Guard. We need to speak to Lotta, right? Oh, bestie checking salty option.
Yay, Glee! Glee Kids Hooray!
I liked the first season of Glee, then I stopped watching Glee. That was 15 years. What? Wait, you stopped after first season? No, you're kidding me. You're kidding me. What? No, I was Glee was the best what could be watched during this time. Honestly, I'm not even gonna lie. I was obsessed with Glee. I was obsessed. And when there was Santana and Sebastian singing Annie, are you okay? Oh, Smooth Criminal, Smooth Criminal. Oh, I was like, I don't know. I'm in love with both, thank you very much. We're old. I'm not gonna say that. I think I'm still young, you know? I'm still young in the inside, on the inside. Yep. Okay, we're gonna go to... what I wanted to say, entrance, oh sorry. Guard Lake. There are fewer than there were yesterday, but the cops are still around in the park. I wonder if Detective Gumshoe is here today. Actually, yesterday I felt a bit nostalgic. I was a bit sad. I was like, I miss London a bit, because yesterday was September 1st, and I was like, I could have been, you know, at the King's Cross doing the countdown with people. And I was a bit like, you know, I can't say homesick, but I was feeling a bit like sad about not being in London right now. I wonder if Detective Gumshoe is here today. I don't think there's gonna be anything new here, right? Oh, no, I don't think so. So, okay, so we're gonna move. Let's go beach. Haven't seen Larry around today at all. Probably off paying through the nose on a date with the lovely fiancée. Love Gumshoe. I think I checked everything here, didn't I? Yeah. We're gonna move. We need to go to the lake woods. We are old. Whoa. Columbo. Yeah, I saw that. Hey, Detective Gumshoe, I didn't expect you here. Oh, sir. Oh, sir. Hey, Paul. The trial today, yes, what about the trial? Well, I was going to say good show, but it wasn't really all that. Though you did save Mr. Edgeworth, I guess. I just wasn't sure how to thank you, you know? Aww. Wow. Bestie, they want me to destroy you in the challenge. You better vote against it. Oh, Lord. Thanks. Let's talk. Tomorrow's trial. Save Edgy. I'll save Edgeybaby. He needs my help. He cannot do anything without me. What can I say? Detective Gumshoe? Any idea what strategy Von Karma is planning for tomorrow? It sounds like he's bringing in another witness. Another witness? Who's the witness then? I forgot what this case was about. It's been so many years. Basically, Edgeybaby is being accused of shooting someone in the boat. Yep. Another witness? Oh, right. He said something about that in the trial today. There were 2 witnesses. Is it the boat guy? The boat rentals, not studio, boat rental hut. You know, Edgy's friend. I was wondering who that other witness was. Who was it? Sorry, Paul. As much as I'd like to, I'm not at liberty to divulge that information. Right. Alright, I wanted to ask you something about Edgeworth. What's up? Is he afraid of earthquakes? I never heard anything about that before. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't talk about himself too much, see? But there's one thing that's clear as day. Him hating crime the way he does, and him becoming a prosecutor, and him being scared of earthquakes, it all started with that incident. Oh, lordy. A lot of trauma, I guess. Okie dokie. Let me handle that then. The DL6 incident? Yep, that's the one. 15 years ago, when he saw his father shot before his very eyes. He still feels the pain now. You can see it in his eyes. I wanted to talk to you about Maya Faye. Huh? She's not out on bail yet? That's strange. I told him to let her go as soon as they had their report written up. Man, I don't know what would have happened in that courtroom today if it weren't for her. Seeing her getting dragged out by the bailiff. I'll be honest with you, pal, I shed a tear or two. Oh! Gumshoe, you cutie pie! I can't. God, I cannot. What if the Von Karma has something to it? I'm not scared, bring it on. The evidence will be acquired. Mr. Edward, he was so moved. I saw his lip trembling. Oh, my boys! My boys! I will save you. Really? Cold as ice, Edward? He was really grateful for what she did, you know? I'm going to head back to the station. I'm in some love triangle, I feel like. I will get the report on Maya and get her out of there as soon as I can. Thank you. Oh wait, I was wondering, how much is bail going to be? Don't worry about that. Mr. Edward is posting the whole amount. Edgeybaby. What, Edward? Didn't I tell you? He's grateful to her for what she did. Alright, pal, well, don't forget to go pick her up, okay? Maybe I can get Edward to pay this month's rent too. I guess it's only the case if you're gonna move in with him, you know? Thank you for the likes, guys! Okay, examine? Oh god. I'm sorry. Wright and Edward should kiss. It might happen. We will never know, guys. I thought maybe the woman is gonna be here, but she is not. So we should move to the beach, I guess. Back to the beach, and then we should go to woods. And then... No, what woods? Entrance. We should go pick up Maya, no? Or maybe not. Am I thinking it wrongly? I think... Or maybe not. Maybe I missed something. No, I think I should go pick up Maya because he said don't forget to pick her up, so... Visitor's room. Hey, Nick! Was the beach already examined? Yes, I already examined the beach. Unless I missed something. Maybe I should examine again. We can do it after we pick up Maya. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, guys. I don't know why I'm yawning. Hi everyone, how's it going? It's going great, Brendan. We're having a lot of conversations. Fun conversation. Bestie is scared. Bestie is scared. He's shaking his pants. I can see Bestie voted to not chill, but people came in a clutch and they want me to challenge Bestie. You know what? Let's equal the votes. What if I vote to not chill? Okay, it's equal now. It's equal now. Welcome to Ace Attorney Case 4. Ha, scares. Yep. Hey Nick, you finally came! They just finished the paperwork. I'm free to go. Sorry for my absence. I have some things to do at work. That's alright. Free at last, eh? Those interrogators were really mean. They were like, okay, why did you do this time? Like I was some kind of criminal. Can you believe it? I can't vote. Why shouldn't I be able to vote? It's my vote. Hi, Chef. How are you? Poor Maya locked up like a criminal again. I know, poor baby. Okay, it's clutched, guys. People are crazy. I can see. I can see who wants some drama in Discord, guys. I can see that. I can see the way you're voting. I read that one. Well, they let you out in the end, didn't they? Oh, that reminds me. Thanks for the bail. Thank Edgeworth. Huh? He posted bail for you. said he was grateful for what you did. Mr. Edward did that? I have to make it up to him. I've got to win. Oh, sorry, not I've. We've got to win this case, Nick. Just come back from being a non-productive member of society. Oh, love that for you. Love that for you. Oh my god, you didn't see my coasters. I made it for my friend's housewarming. Look at these. And I'm making also placemat. I just need to do scallop edge on the edge. And then 3 more like this. Do you think I can manage to do it until Sunday morning? With Animal Crossing starting tomorrow? Sure I can. Sure I can. Why drama? I want to see how Bestie's winning. Bestie's not winning with me in Animal Crossing. Come on. Let's be for real. Good for you, Shelf. Oh, hells yeah. Don't worry, Brandon. I will win. Nah. That looks sick. Thank you, Shelf. The coasters are nice. Coaster damage is real. I know. Nice or non-coaster damage. Yeah. I know. I hate it. People need to use coasters, honestly. If you have like a pure wood, it's gonna... like the water can stain it badly. Excuse me. Why are you all against me? Like... what is going on? Why you're on Bestie's side? Why not on mine? Like, why do you think Bestie's gonna win? It's impossible. It's impossible, guys. Chill. If it comes down to 50-50, we have to fight to the death. Well. Okay. Let's talk what to do. What do you think we should do next? Cause you're gonna lose. Winning is gonna be so much sweeter when I destroy you in your own category. Bestie wins because he is Bestie. Oh lord. Traitors. Traitors, everyone. We are not against you. I'm on winner's side. Wow. We're kind of lacking in the clues department. We could go to the park and look for Gordy. I was kidding. Still, if there are any clues out there, the park's as good a bet as any. I defeat to whoever nearly has the majority. Wow, guys, at least stick to your vote, you know? What do you say? Shall we head down there? Sure! Have you noticed anything lately? You know, I didn't notice one thing while I was here in detention. It's really pretty comfortable here. It's warm and they keep it very clean. I'm a coward. At least you admit to that, I guess. I meant, have you noticed anything about the case? Well, not much more than that, no. She's probably still upset about Mia. I should leave her alone. So we're supposed to move again to Gourd Lake entrance. Oh god, it's jumping. Eat it out. Guys, sorry. There aren't many cops around today, are there? They're probably back at the precinct, working up the case against Edgeworth. Hey, y'all. Oh, it's Lada. I can even bet money on Bestie. Wow. You know what? I can bet money on myself. Thank you very much. Hey, it's Loda. Y'all really did it today. What did we do now? No, I'm not complaining. See, I did a little thinking. A little self-reflection, you might say. I realized that being a witness is a mighty big responsibility. But I just went up there and started blabbing any old thing that came to mind. I'm gonna win. Wow. Lada. So you see, I want to make it up to y'all. Make it up? 20 euro bet. Euro. No, I was actually joking simply because I do not bet. I do not give in to the gambling. No gamble. Good job. Only gameplay. It's an addiction. I should not start. Oh, talk. I almost forgot to ask about stuff. What did you think of the trial? To be honest, I was doing it half just to say I'd been a witness. Even though I didn't really see anything. I kinda convinced myself I had though. I'm sorry, I know I caused you a lot of trouble. Well, memory is a tricky, vague... Well, memory is a tricky, vague little thing. It's not a gamble, it's just free win. You know what? I will make you swallow these words. I will make you suffer. Yeah, I sure know that now. I'll be fine the next time I witness a murder. Oh, wow. Right! You mean the first time you witness a murder. I think I would slightly lower the volume of the music. Because it's gonna give me headaches soon, probably. You know. What about Gordy? Right. Well, the way I figure, the trial's only stoking the flames of Gordy fever. I'll get my exclusive photos and rocket to stardom. Alright, Lola, you go, girl. Yeah, volume was a bit high. Good choice. Thank you. Guys, you should tell me straight away if volume is a bit high. I prefer if you tell me now, then later I go to VOD and I'm like, oh freaking hell, the music is too loud. Do it, Moni. I count on you also. Give us a good fight. I'm gonna destroy you. I'm gonna destroy you. I wish I could be an investigative photographer too. Why investigative photographer? Girl? I don't know. I feel like it's a bit I think you need to be patient for that. Finish your spirit medium training first. Making it up. Lol, I mean she's going to try. You're pissing me off so much. I literally want to turn off Ace Attorney and start Animal Crossing. You watch. Tomorrow I'm gonna start. And you better pray. Guys, they're starting a fight with me. Oh my god, guys, I need to tell you something. So, over the weekend, I found a documentary, right? And I was like, I want to give you the title, so I'm gonna check it in the conversation. And I was watching it, just randomly, some crime-ish documentary, right? And then I was watching, and I was so shocked. I texted Bestie, you need to watch it. Oh, you're starting tomorrow. Lol, you're already behind. Wow. Watch out. Watch out. Oh yeah. So I told Bestie to watch it, and Bestie was shocked. You should watch this one. This one was really shocking, to be honest. Where is it? Sorry. Sorry, I read a bit of the conversation about this. Oh, unknown number, the high school catfish. Oh my god, that was crazy. It was so crazy. It was so crazy, guys. We need a redeem for it. It's crazy. Unknown number, the high school catfish on Netflix. I will tell you, I was watching it, and then they suddenly said who was the catfish, right? I was gagged. I was like, let me sit down. Shocking, guys, shocking. Shocking. There are some things my brain cannot, you know, deal with. And this is one of the things. I was like, I don't understand that. I do not understand that. Okay. Catfish as a hobby, it's fun. No, I don't know. I don't think it's fun hobby. I don't know. I don't know what they think about catfishes. I'm just like, I don't know. Bessie, go easy on her, okay? On who? On Loda or on the crazy person from the catfish? You did catfishing? I don't know. I never did. I never done it, and I don't know. I feel like it's not in my character. I just feel like, personally, for me, it would be a waste of my time. I don't know. I don't even know how to catfish people. I would have to live in a lie. Yeah, no. Only for jokes. The only jokes I ever did when I was, I don't know, when I was teenager, I think I did few of the prank calls. Few times with friends, but that's it. Catfishing is not my, I don't know, because I would think about the person who's being catfished and I would feel bad for them. Like they're really putting, you know, time and effort into conversation and all that. Maybe they're starting developing feelings and then just to realize they've been lied to. I think that's harsh. Oh no, you know what? I have enough weirdos in my DM saying weird stuff. I don't need to do another profile for that to get the same response. Or the victims were all like 50-something men. I mean, ugh. Oh, Bestie going easy on her. On me? Wow. The audacity? Loda, what do you mean by making it up to us? Well, you see... Actually, I got a bit of information for you. What? That one Karma didn't want me to say nothing about it. What information? Now we're getting to the heart of it. See, I reckon we might be able to do ourselves a little exchange. What exchange? Jeez. Yeah, it's a bit grim. I get it. Well, I'm not gonna lie. I do watch, there's a YouTube channel called Sosa Undercover. When there's like a... How do you call it? Decoy. Decoys are, you know, portraying that they're kind of kids on the internet, and then they catch men who are still interested in these decoys, knowing that they're underage, right? I do watch that. So that's the catfishing I would agree with. But maybe not for, you know, not you being some random YouTuber and, you know, catfishing for this reason. I feel like since Sosa is cooperating with police, this is like more rigid. Right, like Chris Hansen. Yeah, kind of. I think I like Sosa more though. Yeah, I think this way of catfishing is fair because what can I say, guys? What can I say? I do not agree with freaking 40, 50, I mean any actually age of man texting underage girl. I feel like every girl is getting this kind of messages or being approached by guys older when you're underage, and it's never pleasant, so you know. So for me, that's the only catfishing I'm kind of like, okay, I get it, but also I wouldn't be able to be like one of the decoys. For me, it's so disgusting. I'm not good actress to pull that one off. Blech. Oh god, no. Blech. Ugh. Exchange. Let's see about the exchange. Exchange? I thought this was to make it up to us. Right. I propose a little exchange to make it up to you. That's not how it works, love. What? Information don't come cheap, my friend. Hey, I see you thinking, my, how unsophisticated these southern folks are. Well, we didn't think that. You said that, but we didn't think that. Thank you very much. That's true, because you know, young girls are easy targets generally. Yep. Ugh. Ugh. Sorry, I cannot. It's written all over your face. Let me tell you, most Southerners are way more sophisticated than you. I don't really get that because I don't understand why bloody old man thinks some young girl is gonna choose him over younger guy. Like, I don't know. I'm not gonna say like I'm all about looks, but yeah, no thank you. That's a bit too disgusting for me. It's too disgusting for me, and I'm like bloody 30, okay? Yeah. Oh, we're playing Ace Attorney, don't you worry. Oh, okay, let me tell you, most Southerners are way more sophisticated than you. What an interesting topic. It started with Kendra. I feel like it's on Kendra topic, okay? I'm just the exception, okay? I'm not like the other girls. I'm Loda, okay? Loda Heart. Well, what will it be? We gonna deal? We gonna deal or not? Really? You say we gonna deal or not? I thought you say we got a deal or not. Why gonna deal? Gonna have a deal? Jesus. What do we do, Nick? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's blame Loda. She did this. I don't know. We need to decide if we're gonna go for deal or no deal. Oh my god, I need to tell you, I've got myself some nice new soap dispenser, and it's cat. It looks like a cat, okay? It's really cute. It's a white and brown cat. Really cute. I love it. Okay, so it's Loda fault. Loda fault. Deal or no deal? What? But I don't know what's the part of deal. Like, what does she want? I'm poor, I have no money, so not money, surely. You keep hiccuping. I always hiccup. I didn't even realize I did hiccup. Did I hiccup? I do it often. I don't know. That's why I'm trying to drink a lot, because I have an issue with that. I would choose deal, because I don't know what to say. We don't have any other leads, so I don't think we have a choice here. Yeah. I think it's because I'm like... I think you get hiccups when you're talking, because you kind of talk a lot and you swallow too much air. I think that's how it happens. I also have hiccup often when I'm eating. I need to drink a lot. Oh god. Difficult life, okay? Okay. Okay, how much? Huh? You completely off your rocker? I mean, not be sophisticated, but I'm not trying to rob the poor. Wow, so she knows we're poor. Better to take the deal, you're not bound by anything. True. It's a good topic for detective money. Yeah. The only fair exchange for information is information. You know what? In another life, I feel like I could have been... I don't know if I can pull off detective. But I would like to fight the crime. But I would have to like work on my... how do you call it? Muscles, let's be honest. I would have to work out quite hard. Maybe learn how to fight to be a badass detective. But I think I'm more in type of like, you know, Detective Poirot. Me no running, me no fighting, okay? Me just thinking. Oh lord. But yeah, I think like being in Sosa could be kind of nice in a way. You kind of help to catch criminals. That's kind of fun work. Also very traumatizing. Ugh. The only fair exchange for information is information. Listen, good. What I need from you is information about Gordy? Gordy? I know nothing about Gordy. Bestie, like you, right, bestie? Whoa, 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 Gordy? But Gordy doesn't, I mean, Gordy might not exist. Then bring me proof that shows he don't. I'll be keeping watch from the car, okay? You see something, you'll come to me first, got it? Okay. Right, see you later, Raider. See you later, alligator. Okay, Nick, let's get hunting. Okay. Hunting? You don't seriously mean Gordy? I sure do. What about Edgeworth? We're searching for Gordy for him. Nick, don't you get it? Okay, and how exactly do we search for a make-believe monster? I feel like Bestie's playing Animal Crossing right now to get ahead of me. That's why he's typing nothing. Can't prove a negative, impossible to prove Gordy exists. Okay, how exactly do we search for a make-believe monster? Or maybe, question mark? Maybe we can find a monster myth specialist? Okay, okay. Let's go to the beach. Let's go anyway. Because if you, like, tried to dig in Polish crime stories. We have some good freaks. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Would they do that? Bestie. I'm sure. I'm sure. Wait, I think... Can I... We're friends. Wait, guys. Let's give me a second. How do you check if your friends are online? Oh, 0! Excuse-moi. You're not playing? Or are you playing offline? Ignore that, guys. I saw the update before the stream. I'm not gonna update it now. It's gonna take too long. No friends, sad. What do you mean? I have friends. I've got you guys. Who knows? You're playing offline, you cheeky. You cheeky. Bestie erased me from friends list. He would never do that. Bestie would never do that. Nope. That cannot happen. Oh, it's still 50-50. Oh, crazy. Okay. Let's see. What's that? There's still samurai, Nick. Still samurai again? I mean, if you think I am... Yeah, I think you are. Yo, Maya. Larry, what the heck is that? Oh, it was my girl's fiancé's idea. She was, oh, if you like, put this here. It would be like really cool. Do you think I have a death wish? Yeah, Bessie would never remove me from his friends list. That would be too scary. Freaking butts. Dude, she gave it to me along with the banner. Wow! Guys, there's a Korean flag there. That's really impressive she could find those for you. Well, she knows a lot of people. And that show's finished now, so she got them for free. Bestie, I will protect you in that case. You are not able to protect Bestie from me. Oh my god, I just noticed Bud's shirt. It has eyes. Jesus. What is he doing with his jacket? Edward. Many flags up. Yeah, but not the Polish one. Yo, Nick. What happened with Edgy? He also calls him Edgeybaby. Well, we made it through the first day in court, alright. I don't know how good our prospects are from here on, though. Huh. Hey, Larry, did you know Mr. Edward's secret weakness? He's terrified of earthquakes. He acts like a little boy. Huh? That's weird. I don't think he was ever like that in school. No, really? Well, we were only in the same class for a little bit. He transferred schools pretty quickly. Transferred? Right, when the DL6 incident happened. Doesn't look like Larry knows about it, though. Hey, Larry. When did you get that big thing? Huh? Oh, the big guy? I've had that for about a month, yeah? It's a big hit with the kids. Why wasn't it there yesterday? Huh? Huh? Oh, right. The compressor was busted. Compressor? Yeah, it's that little unit by my hot dog stand. That's what I used to put air in the Steel Samurai. Okay, it broke a little while ago, so I sent it in for repairs. Oh, and here I thought you'd inflated it by yourself. Doesn't that Steel Samurai look a little out of place? I mean, it's so huge. Although, actually, just by my apartment, there is a street and they actually put a lot of flags there. There is a Polish flag there too, like just on the side of the road, like a little flags from around the world. I saw Polish flag in a lot of places actually, out of different other countries, but yeah. It's okay. I guess it's good advertising. Something about this Steel Samurai just doesn't work for me. Huh? Really? It looks pretty well made to me. Still a novice, aren't you, Nick? Really? True connoisseurs like Cody and me don't fall for this kind of stuff. These Steel Samurai fans are obviously in a league of their own. What's this machine? That's a compressor. I use it to fill up the balloon there with air. Huh? Neat. Just got it repaired yesterday, man. What drug that was. Okay, those flags look sadly out of place here. Flapping listlessly back and forth in a cold wind under a cold sky. I don't know, I think it gives the place a kind of festival atmosphere. It reminds me of the War of the Eyeglasses. What? The War of the what? Huh? What? You mean you don't know the War of the Eyeglasses? What the heck is it? I do agree, what the heck is it? Our local fair used to do it every summer. Huh? I guess we were the only ones. I ask again, what the heck is it? Okay. Oh god, guys, I got a heart attack almost. Woo! Okay. Talked about everything. Are we moving now? No! I made a mistake. Ah, no! I wanted to go... This. December 26th, Police Department, Criminal Affairs. Hey there, pal. Oh god, guys. Oh, I got a stabbing pain for a second there. I thought I'm gonna, have a heart attack. Just a regular day. Okay. What's up? You look out of sorts. Wait, you didn't go and do something that's going to hurt Mr. Edward's case again? Nope. Not yet. What do you mean, again? Whatever. Have a seat, pal. Gumshoe the hero. Yeah. I'm here for you if you need anything. Besides... money, that is. Okay, so we need to talk. The investigation. How is the investigation proceeding? It's not really. We have another meeting coming up. We're supposed to talk about Mr. Edgeworth's motive. His motive? See, Mr. Edgeworth's father died in the DL6 incident, and the guy who got the lone suspect declared innocent was the victim in this case, Robert Hammond. They're saying that's why Mr. Edgeworth shot him, and Edgeworth never talks about his past. I bet they'll drag that out and hit him with it in court tomorrow too. Poor Mr. Edgeworth. I gotta admit, it doesn't look good, pal. Say, Detective Gumshoe, do you know Gordy? The monster down in the Gourd Lake? No, not personally, no. Well, we're looking for it. Huh? Are you out of your mind? Eek. You got time to go wild monster hunting? How about doing a little questioning for me then? Oh, Detective Gumshoe is scaring me, Nick. I told Detective Gumshoe about the deal with Lauda. Nick, try telling him sooner next time. Sorry. I see, pal. Sorry for shouting at you. Okay. I, Detective Gumshoe, will aid your search for Gordy. Huh? I will loan you one of our newest secret weapons for finding evidence. Poor Maya. Really? You can take whichever one you like. Secret weapons. Okay, give us the goods. Hold on now, everything in due time. First, let me show them to you. These are our best and brightest. Introducing secret weapon number 1, missile. Missile? He's a canine police dog, still in training. I'm gonna take a doggy. Missile! Missile! Here, boy! It's a Shiba! It's a Shiba! Oof! Here he is! Hey, he's cute! Look, Nick, cute dog! A cute dog? And this will help us how? Oof! Next, secret weapon number 2, a fishing pole. You see how treat a kid? First carry it, then give a kid a toy. Wow. Doggy's not a toy. Doggy's a family member. Here, this is my own personal pole. Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for a monster. Yeah. How are we supposed to catch a whole sea monster with a fishing pole? Never know till you try, pal. Okay, this next one is the last one. No, please, I'm already overwhelmed by our choices. I'm barking so cutely. What can I say? Secret weapon number 3, a metal detector. I'm gonna take Puppy. Here. Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for something alive. Right. How are we supposed to find it with a metal detector? Hey, you never know, it might have been eating soda cans. Well, which will it be? I can't make up my mind, Nick. They all seem so perfect. I can't make up my mind either, for the totally opposite reason. Oh well, I suppose it can't hurt to borrow one of them. Borrow Puppy! Can we Can we borrow Missile? Sure thing, pal. Be good, team. Oof. He's so cute. Oh boy. I'm not gonna give it back. Oh lord. No more oofing. You're being weird about it. A canine unit in training. Very cute with shiny eyes. It's a Shiba. It's a Shiba. I love that. So we're gonna go to the beach now. Because we have a puppy. Out of my way. Entrance. Move. Let's go here. Hey, Nick. Missile's been acting strangely. Missile. That was my intention to make it weird. Oh lord. You weirdo! Missile. Alright, that little creature of the detectives. It's Cutie Patootie. Hey, I love little doggies. Good boy, good boy. Whoa, grah. What's wrong, Missile? Missile doesn't like, butts. It sounds like an alarm. Yep. Oof. I can't push too much because my is sleeping. Missile! Whoa! Stop that thing! Cannibal! It's eating my samurai! Still samurai. Beware. My samurai dogs! Wow, he ate every single one. I thought he was biting buds, but he's eating the hot dogs. Oh lordy. I'm sorry, Larry. Sorry, don't pay my bills, Nick. It's going to have to this time. Uh-oh. What to do now? I think I need to give it back. Now that he ate all of it. I've got to go here just in case. It's always so quiet here. I wonder if the boat shop is closed for good. Well, with the murder on the lake and all, they're probably just taking a vacation till it blows over. I get it. Yeah, I think I need to go now back to the... We need to tell Gumshoe what happened. Detective Gumshoe, can we borrow one of the other things? Tom? Yeah, sure, pal. But I have to take back the last one I lent you. Department policy. Well, take your pick. Which will it be? Oh. Let's try fishing pole. Can we borrow that flimsy looking fishing pole? Sure thing, pal. Oh, if it breaks, be sure to dispose of it properly. Okay, so it's really breakable. Right, so... Oh god, guys. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go back to the beach, I guess. Move. Wow, Gourd Lake is really big. Yeah. Say, Nick, why is it called Gourd Lake? Oh, well, a long time ago they used to grow gourds here. Oh wait, we had this conversation. Yeah, we've had this conversation before. What am I supposed to do with the fishing rod? Maybe not, it's not here. Gourd Lake Woods. Okay, Nick, this looks like a good spot. A good spot for what? Time to do some fishing. Ha! I found the spot. She's serious. What are you going to use for bait? Oh, yeah. Oh. I figured something like this would happen. We should have brought Missile along with us too. At least then we'd have a bait? Girl? Guys? Guys? Nick? How could you? I'm kidding. Bruh. Do you like fishing? I think I went fishing once. Like fishing on a boat. It was not my type of activity. I would prefer, if I'm on a boat, I prefer to swim than fish. Preferably somewhere when there's no sharks, okay? Yeah. Dog on hook. He's being crazy. Yeah, sharks are a bit scary. Not gonna lie. But you know who's more scary than sharks? Hippos. Hippos are terrifying. If I would see hippo in the water, I would be terrified. Terrified. I'm laughing, but I'm serious. Some jokes are better left untold. Oof, she hit me. Okay, watch this, Nick. Just try not to reel in any empty cans or boots, okay? Here we go! My leg! Hey, what are you doing? Sorry, Lotta. Don't tell me you're on some film company's payroll. I don't like fishing also, but swimming with them is cool. Diving also. You've been swimming with fishes, right? And diving. Not swimming with sharks, right? And diving with sharks. Just fishes that are not sharks, right? Nick, pay her. My poor wallet. Oh, right. Oh no, we already talked about it. No, we talked about it. With sharks is cool as hell. Thank you. No thank you. Thank you, no thank you. I prefer not to. I want to try someday. I don't want to try it someday. No. Thank you, no. Nope. Nope. I'm a Slytherin. I'm not doing stuff like this, you know? No. I don't. No. I don't trust it. No. So do we have to take the last item? The metal detector? I keep choosing the wrong stuff. One of the other things. Yeah. I guess metal detector. But you don't like snake also, Miss Slytherin. And what's the problem with that? It's not like Gryffindors are petting lions left and right, okay? And Hufflepuffs are not digging next to badgers, okay? I can be Slytherin and not, I don't know, have a pet snake, okay? It's totally fine. Yeah. Okay, metal detector, sure thing, Tal. I'm not sure what we're going to find with this. Remember, you're hunting for a monster. Anything is possible. Anything! Okay. Makes noise when metallic objects are near. A useful detection device. Are you sure? I'm so sure. I'm so sure. Also, I feel like it's so clear. Like, I cannot be Gryffindor. I feel like I don't match Ravenclaw to... I could be... Listen. I could be Hufflepuff and I wouldn't mind. I'm fine with that. But yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so. It's not that I have to love snakes as Slytherin, okay? Also, I'm not gonna lie to myself that I love snakes just to prove the point. You go, bestie, I agree with you. Thank you, bestie. I mean, I never pet a crow too, but if I have an opportunity, I would do it for sure. Crows are actually kind of scary. They're impressive, but they're also scary. Yeah. I also don't think I ever saw a crow in the real life. They're not that common. You know, the crows are actually really big, really smart. They can talk. Crows are really impressive and a bit scary too. Okay. Scary and pretty dangerous. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna move. Not here. Let's move. What? Again? I don't know, guys. Maybe not here. Maybe... Wait, I feel like each item has different spots to be activated. So probably this one is gonna have gold rental shop. Whoa! Beep, beep, beep. But who cares? Let me pet a crow. I don't have a pet. Oh my god. I don't have Death Wish. I'm not gonna pet something unless I'm sure it's not gonna murder me. Or... yeah. Yeah. Nick! It's beeping! The metal detector found something. Sure is loud enough about it. Whatever it is, it must be in those bushes. Go check it out, Maya. Why do I have to check it out? Nick, look. Huh? The air tank? Huh? The valve looks broken. I thought it was Gordy. Maya, first of all, why would Gordy be in the bushes? And second of all, why would a metal detector react to a sea monster? Oh. Huh? There's something wrapped around this air tank. Flags. It looks like a string of flags. Well, we might as well take it with us now that we've found it. It's heavy. Air tank of dubious value retrieved. We need to go now to the... here. And should we present it? I think we should present it. Present. I don't have a Death Wish, but Death Wish life is too short to not enjoy it. That's true. That's why you can eat a lot of ice creams. Maybe not pet every creature you want to. What? An air tank? What about it? And I'm pretty crazy guy. You are. Larry, I wanted to ask you about this tank. I think I should ask, is it yours? Have you seen it before? It's silly. It has flags, so it's kind of obvious. Say, is this air tank yours? Why would I have a thing like that? Because... what? Look, see how these... look, see how there's a string of flags around the tank valve? Huh. It's just like the string of flags around your steel sabby right there. Ugh. Must be a coincidence. There are strings of flags everywhere these days. Wow. You are crazy. Like elementary schools and used car dealerships. Look, why would I need a tank anyway? To inflate something. Use this to inflate that, didn't you? Inflate what? What else? That big puffy steel samurai. No, why would you go asking me a question like that? Looks like I hit the nail on the head. Right. Actually, see, the compressor I always use was on the fritz. So I tried using the tank to inflate it just once. Oh my god, you're crazy. Isn't it, like, illegal? I'm just asking. And, it didn't go so well as I suspected. Ask more about the tank. It didn't go so well. Yeah. Do you think you could be a little more specific? Come on. Look, it's embarrassing, so I really don't want to talk about it. Yes, it is illegal. Wow, admitting to illegal activities. Interesting. Tell us! Fine, whatever. It's like what I said, the compressor was busted. So I took the tank and tried to fill the samurai up with that. And then... blam! Whoa. The valve busted open and made this incredible noise. And that tank there took off like a rocket. And it took my poor deflated steel samurai with it. What? Off into Gourd Lake? Okay. It sure scared me out of my gourd, that's for sure. So... it was not Gordy, it was... air tank and deflated steel samurai. Wow, you shouldn't drink, Brendan. So the tank and the steel samurai you were trying to fill up flew away. What happened next? Well, all that happened on the 20th or so. The 20th, a week ago. Now, as far as I could see, the tank went flying out into the lake. So I went out every night in a boat looking for it. Larry, I hope you didn't kill the guy. I mean, fiancé gave me that steel samurai after all. Oh. You're hurting yourself, bruh. You might get in trouble. And when did you find it? Just the night before last. It flew way out there. Took me 4 whole days to find it. The night before last was the night of the murder. Sorry for not telling you, Nick. Actually, I was here on the night of the murder. But you see, I went home before midnight. So you didn't know about what happened? No. That's too bad. It's not all bad. We've solved one mystery at least. A mystery? Maybe we should go tell her. Okay. We're going to talk to Lola. Guys, you need to forgive me. I don't know what's going on with me and yawning. True. Well, Mr. Lawyer, I've got the info you'll need. You've got the scoop on Gordy for me to tell. I think we need to say, Gordy doesn't exist, right? Lada, there is no such thing as Gordy. What? How can you all be so sure? Really, Nick? Y'all got some proof Gordy doesn't exist? The proof that Gordy doesn't exist is here, right? Of course I have proof. No lawyer worth his badge would make a claim without the proof to back it up. Here's the proof that Gordy doesn't exist. Is it the air tank?
Take that!
I'll be right back in like 20 minutes. Okie dokie, take your time. Larry's air tank? What are y'all doing with an air tank? This is Gordy. Excuse me? What exactly are you saying, Nick? There's a stand near here, a hot dog stand. There's a giant inflatable samurai doll there. About a week ago, an idiot who happens to be a friend of mine tried to fill it. He used this air tank, and when the valve blew, the tank flew into the lake. Apparently, it made a pretty loud bang when it flew. A bang? Yep. The tank, along with the still deflated samurai, fell into the lake. At the same time, a couple was taking a photograph of the lake. This photo. Wait, so you're saying that Gordy is really the still samurai? Kinda, yes. Well, that's a fine way to ruin a girl's dreams. I'm sorry, Lada. No, it's okay, you win. I give you info. Your info, like I promised. Poor Lada. I think now we're talking about case information. So tell us this information you have. A promise is a promise, I guess. Sorry, guys. My lips are getting dry. I need to just wipe off my lipstick. I overheard the cops around here saying something about the witness tomorrow. They said he's the caretaker of the boat rental place up the path here. I called it at the very beginning. Who else could it be, honestly, guys? We have boat rental there without a guy. The thing is, what if it was actually the boat rental guy? Like, how can we believe him? Boat rental? There is someone there? I mean, it looks so deserted. Just an old guy living all by himself. Y'all should go check it out. Thanks, Lada. We will. Let's get cracking, Nick. Hold on. Something else? Yeah, the night of the murder. My camera clicked twice, you know. Yeah. Wait, so you have another photo? Well, yeah, but there's nothing in it at all, just a lake. I figured it wouldn't be much use as evidence, so I kept it to myself. Well, it might not be helpful at all, but here, take it. Okay. Gotta go for work, get the keys in the bag. I have faith, Sherlock it, Columbo it, Poirot it. Thank you, Doug. Have a nice day at work. Work hard but not too hard, okay? Good luck. Bye now, y'all take care. Time for me to pack up and leave. Poor Lada. It's all Larry's fault. The legend still lives on, I guess. The legend? Yeah, the legend of Larry, familiar to all who know him for any length of time. When something smells, it's usually the buds. Someone should whip that butts into shape. Okay. Okay, let's move. We're going to the boat rental. Hey Nick, this is the boat shop that Lotta was talking about. You're right. Doesn't seem to be anyone around at all. Well, let's go check it out anyway. Should I... Wait. Then do I have to move again? Ah, yes, okay. December 26th, caretaker's shack. Meg, that you? What? Hey, is that Keith with you? Where have you two been? I've been worried sick. Huh? Nick, you handle this. Oh, I think I'll leave this one up to you, Maya. Meg! Yes? Finally made up your mind, have ya? My mind? You will run the pasta shop when I'm gone. Oh, right. Pasta? Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. You make your old man proud. So, it's his daughter named Meg. When you kids left the house, I didn't know what to think. How am I supposed to keep this place running, an old man like me? Polly, the kids are home. Hello, hello. What? Squawk. Nick, what was that? A parrot, the one on the perch. Keith, yes? I leave the wet noodle in your capable hands, Sonny. Nick, what's the wet noodle? Based on the available evidence, I'd say it's the name of his pasta shop. That's a relief, isn't it, Polly? Hello, hello. What? Hey, he fell asleep. I guess he's relieved. Examine. Wow, what an amazing parrot that is. Good morning. Hello. It ignored me. What? You forgot, Meg? You gotta call her name first. Her name? Polly, how you been? Hello, hello. See? Neat, so the parrot's name is Polly. Too bad all she can say is hello. Ha 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 ha. Old Polly can say lots of things. You just need to know the secret words. The secret words? Polly, Polly, what's your name? Polly. Hee cute. I just found a new friend. Looks like a kitchen unit. It's a pretty clean. Funny, he doesn't look like the type who'd keep things tidy like that. You're forgetting, Nick. He's running a pasta shop here. Look, Nick, he has an electric blanket on his table. Looks warm. That's a great idea. We should do that at the office. We can sit down with our clients, snug and warm, and drink hot cocoa. And what? Talk about murders? Aw, you're a party pooper, Nick. Okie dokie, party pooper it is. Oh, what's that? Fishies. Oh, there's a lot of various fish in Gourd Lake, aren't there? Something's funny, Nick. All these fish are saltwater fish. Saltwater fish. There is a clue, I just didn't name it well. This fishing pole looks expensive. Wow, he has a television in here too. Look, a little safe. It's locked. girl. Chill a bit, would ya? Oh wait, actually. No. I wanna check something. Okay, no. Let's talk then. The pasta restaurant. A pasta shop? Hey up, to think the wet noodle will live on when I'm gone. My father started it, you know, and that makes you two... the third generation. Meg? Yes? Tomorrow we'll start with the secrets of daw tossing. Daw tossing? You too, Keith. Yes? You'll be the best pasta wrangler the West has ever seen. Pasta wrangler? The West? Isn't pasta from Italy? Meg? Yes? You know the best pasta's always been made west of the Rockies, don't you? Right, of course, everybody knows that. Nick? Huh? How long do we have to keep up this all-in-the-family charade? This old man must know something about the murder. We're not leaving until we find out what that is. The boat rental shop. This is a boat rental shop, right? What are you talking about? This here's the Palace of Pasta, the wet noodle. Though, now that you mention it, we haven't gotten many orders for spaghetti lately. All the kids come up and say, yo, dude, we want to ride in one of your boats. That's why I keep them boats out there. Youngsters these days, darned if I understand them. I'm pretty confused myself. Nick, this isn't going anywhere. But this old man is the witness tomorrow, right? We've got to find some way of getting information out of him. My memory's gotten worse of late. That's why I just tell everything important to old Polly here. Everything important? I wonder. Polly, what's the number to the safe? 1228. Quack. Alright. Hey, Polly, watch it, will ya? Haha, cynic? All it takes is a little clever thinking. And a criminal mind. Quick, Nick, write that number down. Hey, don't get me involved in your little heist schemes. I know. Okay, so... let's try my badge. That's a lawyer's badge? Yes, it is. I don't believe it. This old guy is the first person to recognize my badge. That's true. I get it. Huh? Hey up, I got you figured out now. You're not Keith. Nick? Now's our chance to clear things up. Sir. No, I'm not Keith. And I'm not Meg either. We're here investigating a murder that took place on this lake the other night. Please help us. A lawyer, huh? Please, mister. Alright, I'll help, but on one condition. What's that? When this case is over and done, you'll run the wet noodle. Well, I guess we have no choice. Okay, we promise. Nick, are you sure about this? Hey, anything to get this case solved. Also, who wouldn't want to eat Phoenix noodles? What the hell? I guess so? That's my boy. Good for you, Keith. Wait, didn't I just say... You too, Meg. Yes? You bring a tear to your old man's eye, you know? Now, what was that you wanted to know? Speak up, Polly. Hello, hello, squawk. Now he's talking to the bird again. How do we get him to talk to us? He fell asleep. Oh my god, that's problematic, if you ask me. So that's not gonna work. I feel like this is really problematic. Okay. This one? Hey up, I seen this. You know something about this, sir? Keith. Yes? It's okay, you can call me Dad. Dad, you know something about this? Hey up, the other night out on the lake. Yes, yes. I know about that. I seen it. What? Tell us what you saw. Well, I suppose, since you're taking over the shop and all. What you saw? I forget the time, but it was pretty dark outside. Probably night. Yup. It was either midnight. It was after midnight, but okay. Then I heard this bing, so I looked outside. Then I heard another one, bing. A little while later, this boat comes back. Then a young man walked by my window here. He was muttering something to himself. Yup. What did he say? I forgot. I'll remember better tomorrow by car time. Promise. We need to know earlier than that. You know what, eh? Little Terry was just here. Terry? Oh yeah, that kid next door. You always used to make him cry, remember? He was wearing this tattered old coat, got himself some whiskers growing out of his face. He must be talking about Detective Gumshoe. He comes up and tells me to come down to the court tomorrow. Really? Somehow I don't think we're going to get much useful information from this guy. Maya, maybe we should be leaving. I think you're right. Oh wait, I had one more question. Huh? Polly! Have we forgotten something? Squawk! Don't forget DL6! Squawk! Huh? What did she just say, Nick? One more time, Polly. Don't forget DL6! What? The DL6 incident? Hey, mister, I mean dad! This is getting weird. Who is this old guy? Why would that bird Polly know about DL6? We have to figure out who that old man is. Oh, what? He locked the door from the other side. Who could that old man be? I think I need to do a little more research on the DL6 incident. Maybe I should ask Detective Gumshoe. We're going to Detective Gumshoe now. Hey pal, long time no see. You don't look so happy. What's wrong this time? I think I need to make another cup of tea, guys. Not gonna lie. It's oh god, it's a harsh day somehow. I'm getting sleepy somehow, guys. Let's make the camera a bit brighter. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go start the water boiling and I will come back to you. Okay? Wait up, guys. Wait. Ow! Wait up. I'll be back shortly. Hey, I'm back. Hup. I made a tea. So that's great. Oh, wow. No, I broke my nail. That's okay. Okay, guys, how is it going? So far, so good. Okay. Okay, how are you doing, bestie? What are you doing, actually? A bit of DBD craziness? Oh no, guys, it's 50-50. That's not great. Okay. Shoop. Okay. We can go further. What's wrong this time? Actually, you wanted to ask you something. Yeah? I'm back. Welcome back, Brendan. What's up? You know the boat rental shop down at Gourd Lake? Oh yeah, the old man who runs it is appearing as a witness in the court tomorrow, right? Huh? How'd you... that was supposed to be top secret. Do you know who that old man is, detective? Actually, I don't. He's a bit of an odd bird. I haven't been able to get a straight answer out of him. I decided first that he wasn't persuasive enough to stand and testify as a witness. That's why we called Miss Loda Hart yesterday. As for who he is, we have absolutely no idea. Sounds suspicious. Detective Gumshoe, please help us. Huh? We need to know about the DL6 incident. That was when Edward's father died. I can't help but think that it has something to do with this current case. To tell the truth, I don't know much about DL6 either. Mr. Edgeworth forbade us from reading the file. Oh lord. So, I'm afraid I can't show them to you either, pal. What? However, if you can convince me somehow that the DL6 incident is related to this case, I guess I consider. Okay, so we now need to present the person who... The person? What's that? A parrot? The old man at the boat rental shop's parrot. The parrot knew about that incident. That incident? DL6. What? Polly, have we forgotten something? Squawk! Don't forget DL6. Squawk! Huh? Yep, that's happened. I'm pretty sure that old man must have taught her that word. Yeah, but how would that old man know about the DL6 incident? There was someone from the DL6 incident who got missing, but I don't remember. Wait, what if? What if that old man was connected to DL6? Nick, you think he might be? I get ya. Sounds like you need information on the DL6 incident. Through there is the station's record room. I'll give you special permission to go in and find what you need. Alright, way to go, Detective Gumshoe. Okay, Nick, to the records room. I guess it's time we faced Edward's past. She'll break a promise? Nah. Move! Records room! Bestie, what you doing? December 26th, Police Department record room. Wow, it's amazingly dusty. 10 years of files and 10 years of dust, I guess. Let's find the DL6 stuff quick. 15 years ago, both me and Edward were 9 years old. We're almost through with 4th grade when he suddenly transferred because of DL6. Nick, I found out where the file is. Oh, thanks. Just let me know what you want to know about the DL6 incident. I will go get the right file. Exactly, yeah. Oh, sorry. Misclick. It looks like there are files inside the glass case. The case is so dusty you can't see what's inside. Nick, it's locked. They must keep important case files in there. Oh, what's that? This cabinet is where they keep evidence for current cases. Some of the things are obviously murder weapons. Others are who knows what. Most of it just looks like random junk. Nick, what do you think this clothespin is for? Don't touch that, it's evidence. Oh lord. Maya is gonna put us in trouble. Here are files of collected case reports. There's quite a large volume of reports here. Wow, these are all case reports? Yeah, it's like a graveyard of police cases. I guess my sister's case report is in here too, quietly gathering dust. There are shelves stuffed with case files in the back of the room too. Forgotten cases rotting away for eternity. Nick, let's get what we need and get out of here. All this dust is getting to me. Well, first I have to get a handle on the main facts, like a summary. Right. Summary, found it. Here you go. December 28, 2001. That's exactly 15 years ago, from the day after tomorrow. So in 2 days, the case is closed. The incident took place in the elevator of the district courthouse. What? Is this the same district courthouse where we're holding the trial now? It looks like it. Oh, there was a large earthquake. Whoa. Wow. Okay. Oh no, talking parrot. It's just like the crow. You said you like crows. Guys, Bestie is missing. This is bad, bad, bad. Okay, part of the court building collapsed and all of the lights went out. Wow. Wow, that was some earthquake. At the time, three people were trapped in the elevator. It took 5 hours for them to be rescued. 5 hours. Wow. That would be scary like that in the dark. Oh god. There was a lack of oxygen in the elevator and the survivors were unconscious. The survivors? One of the three in the elevator had been shot in the heart. That was Mr. Edgeworth's father, wasn't it? He said that his father was shot before his very eyes, so Miles Edgeworth was one of the other passengers in that elevator. Do you have data on the victim, Edgeworth's father? Yeah, hold on. Victim. Here, found it. Gregory Edgeworth, 35, defense attorney. If he were still alive, he'd be 50. He had lost that day's case in court and got in the elevator with his son, Miles. Miles Edgeworth, of course. So he was in the elevator with his father. From the angle of the bullet and the other evidence, it could not have been a suicide. The murder weapon, a pistol, was found in the elevator. The pistol had been fired 2 times. Bestie, where have you been? I've been talking to you. Where have I heard that before? Oh, it sounds just like this current case. What's going on here? Got any data on the suspect in there? That would be the guy that my mom got arrested. Hold on, this is it. The man arrested as a suspect in DL6 was Yanni Yogi? Check his pocket when he's asleep. Awkward. Yeah, really awkward because I was like 3 times. Bestie. And you know what answer I got? Silence. He was a clerk in the court, apparently. So he must have been the 3rd person in the elevator. Well, then he had to have done it. But he was found innocent thanks to his defense lawyer, Robert Hammond. Hammond, the victim in our case. My phone died and I lost you. I had to put it on charge and then it took forever to turn on. Excuses, guys. That's excuses. Right. The suspect, Mr. Yogi, was oxygen deprived so much so he had brain damage. He lost all the memory of being in the elevator. After he was declared innocent, he disappeared. Where could Yogi have gone to, I wonder? He might be closer than we think. Bestie, you don't believe me. I didn't say that. I just said that it's an excuse.
'Cause baby, now we got bad blood.
You know we used to be mad love. Wow. Wait a second, my friend is texting me. But blood is always good before fight, that's true. I still don't know what sort of impact the whole thing had on Edgeworth. Nick, are we going to take the whole file? There's too much, we'll never get it out. You're right. How about we just take what we think we'll need? I was asking Bestie, what are you doing? Are you playing Animal Crossing? Right. That's probably all we'll be able to find here. Now, all that's left is the trial tomorrow. I wonder how Dad will do testifying in court. To be continued. Wow, guys. You didn't need to say it, I can sense it. Wow. Let's take a look at you. So take a look at your gun. My tea. Oh! Guys, it's way hotter than I thought it's gonna be. And no, I was playing, but not anymore. Why you didn't send any picture? You said you're gonna send a picture of the map, huh? Liar, liar. Why I see no picture? Why do I see no picture? By the way, Bestie, I have bad news. Destroy Bestie is winning. Wait, how Destroy Bestie has 4 votes? Ah, that's why. Bestie, they want me to destroy you. Don't say that, Bestie, cause after money will demand you to sense what she want to say without any word. Wow. Bestie can sense it. Anyway. Lol, I actually forgot, and don't worry, I will destroy you. Okay. Okay. You know what? Maybe we actually should go crazy. Should I ask Jennifer if she also wanna do swamp? Can all do swamps. Who has the best swamp? Jennifer. Oh shit, it's not Jennifer. Jennifer needs to change her username on Discord because I keep tagging Jennifer. Jennifer, do you want to do swamp? How do you say it? Swamp. Show off? Stand down? Not stand ups. I need to prepare popcorn for tomorrow. No. Tomorrow is gonna be chill because me and Jennifer will be starting the game. So we'll be doing just the basic stuff. There will be no decorating tomorrow. I think probably next week I will start going crazy. I will have the best battle of giants. It's a standoff. Standoff. Do you want to do swamp? Thank you, Bestie. Stand off. Crazy. So take a look what you're done. Thank you, Bestie. That was amazing. Thank you for giving me the word I was looking for. Let's start. Let's start. I'm ready. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Miles Edgeworth. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well. Apparently the prosecution is also ready. Who is the judge here anyway? Mr. Von Karma, your opening statement. Very well, no opening statement, so... Not so fast, Judge. I was taking a meaningful pause before speaking. How should we know? For sure, Bestie. You're Bestie. Wow. Right, of course. A prediction. Today's trial will end 3 minutes from now. I better get back on. No. Don't get back on. Don't get back on. I have no idea how to do that, but I will try. Yes, Jenny. Swamp Island. Stand off. Off. Oh yeah. Order! Order! Mr. Von Karma, what is the meaning of your statement just now? Buh. Must you question everything? It will be over in 3 minutes. We have no time to waste. I'll call my witness now. Right. I call my witness, my decisive witness, to the stand. I should let Jennifer know. Jenny, you can...
Go, Kylie, go. Good job, Kylie. You're doing amazing, sweetie. Wow, look at her go. Woo! Great job.
Okay. Is that mysterious boat shop owner? It's that mysterious shop. Yeah. Go, Kylie, go! You're doing amazing, sweetie. Woo! Witness, state your profession, I guess. I am the proprietor of the restaurant, the Wet Noodle at Gourd Lake. That's cheating. Only imagination. That's totally okay. That's totally okay. I also send Bestie YouTube videos ideas. So it's totally okay to take inspiration. It's getting inspired, not copying the person. Yep. You can get the vibe from that. So that's cool. Go, Bestie, go! And also rent boats. The night of the incident, you were in the boat rental shop, correct? You're gonna lose, sweetie. Oh no, you're gonna lose, sweetie. The night of the incident, you were in the boat rental shop, correct? Yup, I was. Please testify. Wait a second. We still haven't heard who this old guy is. Raise an objection.
Objection!
Bestie showed them immense power. Wow! Wow! So you're cheering up Bestie just because Bestie's a man. Good to know, good to know. Interesting. Wait a minute, the witness hasn't stated his name yet. Why objection? Because I did not ask him, Mr. Wright. I have predicted this trial will end in 3 minutes. Stop asking trivial questions and cooperate. Yeah, right. The witness will state his name. Well, I'm not really sure, Yup. What do you mean? My, memory. Your Honor, the witness does not remember anything beyond the last several years. Ergo, he cannot recall his own name. He can't recall his name? Yes, but the incident in question took place 3 days ago. He can testify. Very well. No, not only. I just like being on winner's side, and bestie is bestie. Oh god, you're delusional. Delusion is a disease. Very well, let's hear his testimony then, shall we, witness? The night of the murder. Oh, I didn't press the button. It was the night of 24th, just after midnight. Yup. Lol, yeah, Brendan, we got this. I was in the restaurant where I rent boats as usual. No matter. Uh-huh, sure. Then I heard a bang! Yup. This yup is... When I looked out the window, I saw a boat just floating on the lake. Then I heard another bang! Just about then, the boat comes back to shore and a man walks by my window. Very well. I'd like to begin the cross-examination.
Objection.
What? There is nothing to question in my witness's testimony. Ergo, no need for cross-examination. Besides, there are only 10 seconds left before our 3 minutes are up. Judge, your verdict now. Hell no. Yes. Mr. Wright? Cross-examine? Are you crazy? What are you saying? Of course I will cross-examine the witness. Very well, you may begin. Excuse me, Mr. Von Karma. 3 minutes just passed. I see, well then, let's just take our time. Wow. Nope. I just think your delusional thinking bestie will win. But that's okay. I like to prove you wrong quite easily, you know? Okay. You may cross-examine the witness. Nice. It was the night on the 23rd after midnight. Yep. Okay. I was in the restaurant where I rent boats as usual. Okay. Okay. Let me be delusional. Alright. Then I heard a bang. Yep. When I looked out the window, I saw a boat just floating on the lake. Then I heard another bang. Just about then, the boat comes. I have a lot of free time. Oh, but I don't think so. I'm sure he wins. I have a lot of free time and determination. Thank you. Bestie, you know what? You started one day earlier than me, okay? But listen. Listen. This girl doesn't have to go to work on Saturday and Sunday. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So that means I will have additional time on that days. When you're gonna go to work. Yep. Okay, let's press here. I'm listening, loser. Wow. By your window. Yeah, by my window, right outside the window of my little shack. And could you see the man's face? Huh. Well, the fog was pretty darn thick, but he was right there in front of me. I saw him. This is rather important detail. Please add it to your testimony. Okay, best you tell yourself that. Bestie takes some day off like a week. Wow! Wow! Sorry, let me check here. Oh, poor Jennifer. I know. I'm not gonna lie, I might start today then. Oh, but I wanted to start on stream. But it's not that interesting to start the beginning on stream. Let's see. Let's see, guys. This is a rather important detail. Please add it to your testimony. I have a bad feeling about this. Ah! Hiccup. Came back. That man was the defendant. He was saying, I can't believe he's dead. That was the defendant. How could he hear him clearly? Are you sure? Uh-huh. Dad! But tell me, who will be a judge in this stand-up? Oh, that's a good question. This is a good question. I don't know yet. Guys, I don't know yet. I guess... That's a good question. I didn't think about it, guys. I thought it's gonna be obvious I'm the best. Oh, God. We'll see, we'll see. I will have to do it. Lol. Oh, you will have to do it. I mean, what, be a judge? That's certain, Keith. He said, I can't believe he's dead, as he was walking by too. I have idea, if I may. What is your idea? Witness, are you sure that the person you saw was Miles Edgeworth? It was him! That Edgeworth boy! This sounds like decisive evidence indeed. I see no room for doubt. On karma, he lured me into cross-examining so he could set me up for a fall. Bestie, you're crazy. You're the best. ... Ask your husband to be a judge. But don't tell him which swamp belongs to who. My husband? I don't think my husband would like to go on stream. But tell you what, you know what? I can ask someone to be a judge. I can ask my best friend to be the judge. She will not know whose swamp is whose. What'd you say to that? We could do that. Because my husband will see me playing, you know, in general, at home. But my best friend, she's not gonna see it. What'd you say? What'd you say? Shit, but if she chooses not mine, that might be the end of friendship. Okay, fair, but no cheating. I never cheat. I never cheat. For fall. Nick, I don't like the way things are going here. Everyone in the courtroom is glaring at us. I better act quick or this trial is going to be over. Or raise an objection, I guess. Objection! Even better idea. Your Honor, we proved in yesterday's trial that it could not have been Edgeworth who fired that gun. Mr. Wright, are you referring to the fingerprints from Edgeworth's right hand found on the gun? And the photograph showing a man firing with his left hand? Exactly. Oh no. That is easily explainable. He could have wiped his prints after he fired. You are ignoring the truth of the matter right here. He would wipe up the fingerprints and use fingerprints from other hand, not knowing that someone is taking a picture. I don't like this. Well. Oh, Bestie sent a lot of pictures of what he's done. What the hell? Bestie's great. This is how my island is before I restart it. Oh, that's not Bestie, that's Jennifer. Aww. Guys, it's lovely. Wait. Jenny. It's lovely. Guys, go like Jennifer's island pictures before it's too late. Oh, wait, I can't like it. I don't know why. Okay, now it works. Oh, okay, like that. Oh, thank you. But if you will be okay to show up on stream, because she can, I don't know, get a voice chat on Discord or something. That man is a liar. You mean, do you want her to to join on Discord. Well, yeah, I think I can always call her on Discord and screen share while showing the island without showing, you know, if I'm traveling or not. That can be option, you know. I can just turning off the screen and turning on the screen. You know? You are ignoring the truth of the matter here. Everything in this witness's testimony is true. Okay, guys, give me 1 second. I just heard something. Give me 1 second. Okie dokie, I'm back. Okie dokie. What do we have? What did I wanted to say? What did I want to say? I don't know. The judge is lost in thought. What should I do? Raise an objection. Objection! Your Honor! This witness claims that Edward said I can't believe he's dead, but his word is all we have. If he were telling a lie... Mr. Wright, in a court of law, the evidence tells all. Apparently, you have yet to realize even these basic facts. If you say his testimony is a lie, show us proof. Nick, do we have evidence? It's no good. There's nothing I can do. Are you sure? To be honest, I don't know what to do anymore. Please? Can you hear me, sis? Please? We need your help. Nick needs you. Exactly. He a liar. 3 minutes was perhaps too high an expectation. However, 15 minutes isn't bad. This must be a new record. Enough. The witness may leave the stand. Oh no, what to do? This court sees no reason to further prolong the trial, nor is there any need for more time to decide the case against the defendant. This case is extremely clear. I see no room for misinterpretation of the facts. What? No! This court finds the defendant Mr. Miles Edgeworth. I F up, guys. I think I F up somewhere. To be held pretending trial at a higher court within a month from today's date. That is all. This court is adjourned. Uh-oh. Wait! Oh! Oh god, guys, I thought that I F up. Who was that just now? Me! Huh? Whoa! Larry? Oh my god. I thought I F up. Guys, I was like, I made a mistake. Surely I did a mistake. I don't know where. I don't know what I could do, but oh god. Larry, what are you doing here? Listen, you gotta listen to me. I was there in the park the night of the murder. Larry saving us all. I wasn't sure about it until just yesterday, but today I remembered it. Remembered what? The gunshot. The gunshot. I heard it too. Alright. Sorry, I am gonna change it. a bit. Alright. A little bit brighter. Apply. Okay. Order! What objection? Piss off! What is the meaning of this? The verdict has been decided. I call for adjournment. One moment, Mr. Von Karma. So you say you heard a gunshot? Yes, I did. A gunshot that night. I was sitting here in the audience listening to the testimony. Then I realized something he said was different from what I remember. Anyhow, I can't just sit here and let you call Edgy a murderer. It's just not right. I'll testify. Let me testify. Wow. Guys, we still have a chance. Order, order. Well, this is the first time something has happened like this in my court. I'm not quite sure how to proceed. Judge, you've already given your decision. The trial is over. Nick, this is it. Larry's given us one final chance at this. She's right. If only it wasn't Larry. He could make things even worse. Mr. Edgeworth was just declared guilty, Nick. It doesn't get any worse. You're right. Okay. Your Honor! Your Honor! If there is another witness, it is our duty to hear him speak. Right here, right now. A waste of time. A verdict cannot be overturned. Allow me to speak my opinion. In all court proceedings, it is our duty to... What the hell? My voice was just recorded. It is our duty to prevent an inaccurate verdict. In order to make sure no mistake has been made, every witness should be heard. What is this? I withdraw my previous verdict of guilty. Okay, this seems a bit shocking. Mr. Von Karma, I order you to call this new witness to testify. Now. What? The court will adjourn for a 5 minutes recess. After that, we will hear this new witness. Larry. What is my teenager daughter doing there? Court is adjourned. Sorry, guys. Defendant lobby. Okay. Okay. Whew, that was too close. Sorry to keep you on the edge of your seat like that, Edgeworth. That was good plot twist. It was good one. I was stressed. I've seen worse. Yeah, right, Edgeworth. You're sweating bullets. I just wonder what Larry plans to say in there. Larry was at the lake that night? Yeah. He said he went looking for the steel samurai balloon that flew into the lake. Alright. And he found the balloon and the air tank that night? Yeah. Hey, Edgeworth. Huh? You say something right? Yeah, a lot of things. You seem out of it. What's wrong? It's nothing. Mr. Edgeworth, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. What's that? Why are your fingerprints on the murder weapon? Oh, when he fell into the lake, I went into a daze. I couldn't understand what had happened. I couldn't think straight. Then I saw the pistol lying on the floor of the boat in front of me. I picked it up without thinking. I really thought he lost. I really thought I lost too. I didn't have a reason, really. I see. Right. Yeah? This might be our chance. Our chance? Von Karma has only ever, if ever, run perfect trials. Perfect trials? Perfectly prepared witnesses, perfectly complete evidence. That's the secret to his success. This is the first time he's ever had to deal with something unexpected. He has to let someone he hasn't even talked to testify before the court. Edgy is in love and right. I think that too. I'm sensing some tension here. You know, enemies to lovers kind of vibe. And that someone is Larry. What are you getting at? It's likely his testimony will be full of holes, right? That's right, Nick. No 10-minute trial this time. We'll milk this one for all it's worth. Hey, it was 15 minutes. 15. Everything's on Larry now. Okay, let's go. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Court is now back in session. Witness, please testify to the court about everything that you saw. On the night of December 24th. Right, leave it to me. Please, Larry, don't mess this one up. I hate to admit it, but you're our last chance. Huh. But Karma didn't even have time to prep his witness. I just hope Edgeworth is right about this being our big break. Okie dokie, take your time. The night I was out in a boat on the lake, I was looking for something and I found it. So I quietly slipped the boat back in at the rental shop dock. Then just as I was thinking about going home, I heard this bang. I looked out over the lake, but I didn't see a boat. So after I heard that single gunshot, I went home. That was an unusually vague testimony, even for this court. In any case, Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor? What's wrong, Nick? It's Larry. I have no idea what he's going to say if I press him. I'm a little scared. Well, we've come this far. There's no way to go, but... That's no way to go. There's... Oh, guys, sorry, mistake. There's no way to go, but forward, Nick. Okay, the night of the murder. Oh, that night I was out in a boat on the lake. Oh, guys, I'm so stressed. What if I mess it up for all of us? Bestie, you here? Are you playing Animal Crossing? I just want to know. You got this. Thank you, bestie. That night I was out in a boat on the lake. I was looking for something and I found it. Yes, I am. So I quietly slipped the boat back in at the rental shop dock. Then just as I was thinking about going home, I heard this bang. I looked out over the lake, but I didn't see a boat. So after I heard that single gunshot, I went home. What if... Single gunshot. How did I do that? I don't know, okay. Oh, just after midnight on... Maybe? Let's see. Wait a second, Larry. What? You only heard one bang? You're sure? That's what I said. But Miss Lotta Hart testified yesterday that she heard 2 bangs. And the old man just now said the same thing. They both heard 2 gunshots that night. Huh? Were you even listening? Were you paying attention at all to what they said? Yo, Nick, please. Huh? You know, something's been bothering me. I'm a witness, see? I'm like a customer here. So you got to treat me nice and stuff, okay? I don't think that works like this. Ugh. Yeah, bruh. Same. Mr. Buds. What? You only heard 1 gunshot, are you sure? Well, to tell you the truth, I'm not sure. Oh my god. Not sure? How could you not be sure? Yeah, well, I might have missed the other gunshot. I was listening to something else. Something else? My radio, dude, with my headphones. What? Order, and stop that booing. Mr. Butts, you were listening to the radio with your headphones? Yeah, so what? What? That's... Yeah, so what? That a crime? I listen to my radio. Everybody listens to the radio. What's the big deal? Mr. Von Karma, your opinion? Waste of time. I do not accept this witness, nor his shoddy testimony. Well, Mr. Wright, should he continue the testimony? Oh, I think we should let him continue. Yeah, we should let him continue, I think. Because we got nothing if we don't let him continue. Your Honor, please allow the witness to continue his testimony. Bah, nothing is more pitiful than a lawyer who doesn't know when he's lost. Very well, Mr. Butts. Please give your testimony and be sure to include the details like your radio. Right, leave it to me. I wouldn't if there were any other way out of this, believe me. Witness testimony. It's lonely being alone on Christmas Eve. That's why I was listening to an all request show on the radio, see? I was listening to the real booming loud, but I'm sure I heard that gunshot. I remember exactly what the DJ was saying when I heard it too. Okay. You were listening to your radio at a high volume. Yeah, what's the big problem? Can't a man listen to his radio in peace? Isn't this a free country? Wait, Pumpkin. I truly believe Larry has no idea what the problem here is. Yeah, I think he's clueless. Judge? Pumpkin? Wait. Can you believe a word this witness says? What he heard was probably nothing more than a drum beat from the radio. True enough, it is difficult to believe this testimony. Objection! Wait, Your Honor. The witness said he remembers exactly what the DJ said when he heard the gunshot. Excuse me? DJ? An announcer, the guy who says things on the radio. Anyway, Larry, you tried, lol. What this means is, when he heard the sound, no music was playing. The DJ only talks between the songs, so he could have heard the gunshot from the lake. Well, that's not really true. DJs also like talk at the end of the song or beginning of the song, you know? When they're announced something or going from the song with a quote from this song. I don't know. I do remember stuff like this from the radio. Don't be naughty. Waity. Wait, Pumpkin. We almost finished. I'd like to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor. Very well, Mr. Wright. I can't believe I'm continuing this charade. Okay. Wait. What Larry heard. It's only being alone on Christmas Eve. Fine. That's why I was listening to an all request show on the radio. See? Okay. Weasley's walking, guys. I was listening to it real booming loud like, but I'm sure I heard that gunshot. I remember exactly what the DJ was saying when I heard it too. Let's press that. What he said. Maybe we can find a weasel. Don't he lie down on my mouse. Guys, pray he doesn't push anything or press. What did she say? Oh, it was she. What objection? Mr. Wright, please cease these pointless questions. What possible good could knowing what a radio DJ said to us? Indeed, Mr. Von Karma has a point. I will allow the question only if you see some reason why we should care. We should care because we can find out what time the shot happened, right? We should care, Your Honor. Of course we should. Why? Well, how do you know if we don't ask? Fine, very well. Mr. Butts, please testify to the court. That was enough for him? I thought it's gonna be more detailed. Like, oh, it's because we can find out what exact time it was, right? What was the radio announcer saying when you heard the gunshots? Just when she said, hey, it's almost Christmas, I heard the gunshot. This is the most ludicrous testimony I've ever heard. But there is one gleaming ray of hope in there. I've got to press it until we get to the bottom of what happened. It's lonely being alone on Christmas. That's why I was listening to it on an all-request show on the radio, see? I was listening to it real booming loud like. But I'm sure I heard that gunshot. Come on, bestie. I remember exactly what the DJ was saying when I heard it too. Just when she said, hey, it's almost Christmas, I heard this gunshot. That's the only thing that changed. And we cannot press further on that, I think, so... 12:10, 12:15, 11:50. Weasley, stop pushing my mouse, please. I heard two sounds like gunshots just after midnight on 12:25. I don't know if that's a good one, to be honest. Nice testimony. Because now I realize that the Lola's testimony and her picture, they don't agree. Because the first shotgun was before midnight and she said she heard two gunshots after midnight. And I'm a bit confused right now. Larry, are you absolutely sure what you're saying is correct? Huh? What's with the face? You look scary, dude. Hey, if you're trying to scare me, you better know I don't scare that easily. Is something the matter, Mr. Wright? Miney, wait. Miney! Jesus. He said before Christmas, right? On the radio. Which means still 24th. Yeah, which, like, it's matching that. I feel like the first... Oh god, I pressed something. The first gunshot is matching the time of the picture of the empty lake. But it's not matching Lola's testimony, I feel like. That's what I'm getting from it, but I might be wrong. Did you hear what the witness just said? The DJ say, hey, it's almost Christmas, when he heard the gunshot. Indeed, and almost Christmas means it wasn't Christmas. Do you realize what this means? When he heard the gunshot, it was still Christmas Eve. That would seem to be the case, yes, but that contradicts the two testimonies we have heard so far, Your Honor. Both Miss Hart and the old man said it was after midnight. I'm curious about what do he looking for. When they heard the shots, in other words, someone's lying here. When they heard the gunshots, it was already Christmas. This is a clear contradiction, Your Honor, yeah, and... But Larry's right, because we have the picture. So why the other two lied? Order, order! What does this mean? The two prior witnesses heard gunshots after midnight. However, this witness says he heard a gunshot before midnight. Judge, the answer is simple. The current witness is plainly mistaken. No. Just look at him. Suspicious. What? Well, Mr. Wright? What do you think about Mr. Budd's claim he heard the gunshot before midnight? Larry's right because we have picture. Right? Larry's not mistaken, Your Honor. He heard that gunshot before midnight. Intriguing. I'm assuming you have evidence for this wild claim. Show me evidence there was a gunshot before midnight. And we should have this one. 11:50. Right? If I'm making a mistake and Edgeybaby is gonna go to jail because of me, I'm gonna cry. Look at this photograph. This was taken by our witness yesterday. Mr. Lotta Hart with her automatic camera. The timestamp on the photo reads December 24th, 11:50 p.m. Oh. But there's nothing on the lake in this picture, Your Honor. The real issue here is not why nothing is shown in this photograph. This is why this photograph exists at all. What do you mean, Your Honor? Boom. Oh my god, did she edit the photo to remove them? I don't think so. And that is why they say 2 shots. I don't think so. I am a bit confused by this part too. Your Honor, this photograph was taken by an automatic camera. That camera was set to go off in response to loud noises. Aha! Correct. There was a loud noise on the lake at 11:50. That is why this photograph was taken. In other words, Larry is saying the truth, right? When Larry heard that gunshot, it was most definitely still Christmas Eve. Okay. Indeed, it would seem that is the case. Then, where does that leave us? Mr. Hart testified that she heard the gunshot after midnight. Are you claiming she was mistaken? Not at all, Your Honor. It is a fact that the camera also triggered at 15 minutes after midnight. Your Honor, that night there were 2 sets of gunshots with a 25 pause between them, yes. You think the second shot was a camera? Why would this be? Don't be fooled, Judge. The camera was set to respond to loud noises, yes? There is no proof that the loud noise at 11:50 was a gunshot. No, it has to be gunshot because there's 2 bullets missing in the gun, right? Why the witness could have sneezed triggering the camera? But there's only 2 pictures, so am I getting it right? I don't know. Hey, my nose was clear that night, man. Clear. Well, Mr. Wright? There is no turning back now. Can you prove that the loud noise at 11:50 was indeed a gunshot? Please show the court evidence if you have any. Please tell me there's 2. Fired 3 times. Fired 3 times. 1. Where is third picture then? Where is the third picture? Where is the third pic? I thought, oh, I'm gonna present it. Where's the third picture? This is my evidence. The murder weapon? Something about this pistol was bothering me, Your Honor. Both of the witnesses who testified yesterday heard 2 gunshots. However, the murder weapon was fired 3 times. But you don't have to fully load gun to take a shot. I don't think so. I don't think so. Fired 3 times. When then was the last shot fired? Only now have I realized the truth. That third shot was the shot Larry heard just before midnight. Order! Order! That would make sense of the evidence we've seen so far. However, this leaves me wondering exactly what did happen that night on the lake. That's a good question. I'm wondering too. Exactly. If this is true, there were 2 sets of gunshots separated by 2 minutes. 25 minutes. 2 minutes. Okay. One at 11:50, another at 15 minutes after midnight. Okay. Why ask you? Why? I better think of something quickly. Wait a second. Gunshots separated by 25 minutes? What's wrong, Nick? I have it. I have it. Huh? Remember the case with the steel samurai? Huh? Yeah, of course I remember. The murderer in this case had the same idea as the murderer in that case, to set up an alibi, right? What do you mean? Maya? Yes? If we don't figure this out now, we'll never overturn Edward's guilty verdict. I've got a hunch and I'm going to run with it. Right, I mean, is this safe? Safe? We're already gotten a guilty verdict. We have nothing to lose. You just watch and let me know if I say anything that sounds fishy, okay? Okay. Right, Nick. Your Honor? Yes, Mr. Wright? The testimony just now has cleared up this entire case. What do you mean, Mr. Wright? So you finally realized the truth. There can be no other murderer here than Miles Edward himself. Wrong, Von Karma. A man was shot that night, but it wasn't Edward who did the shooting. Oh, no. Listen, rookie. Take a deep breath and consider the facts. At the time of the murder, 1 boat was on that lake. This was shown by the witness photograph. Oh my god, go for it, bestie. I'm trying. The defendant, Edward, and the victim, Robert Hammond, were on that boat. Pow. There was a gunshot fired on that boat and Robert Hammond fell into the lake. The distance of the shooting was 1 meter. It couldn't have been suicide. Well, the guilty party has to be the other man on that boat. I admit it is hard to imagine any other possibility. Yes, but this assumes that the victim was shot at 15 minutes after midnight. What do you mean by that, Mr. Wright? We have photographic evidence of the time of the shooting. The timestamp on the photo says 15 after midnight. But Larry heard the gunshot 25 minutes before that. Robert Hammond was killed then 25 minutes before the shot on the lake. That's the only way that Edgeworth could be innocent. Mr. Wright, are you quite mad? Explain who the 2 men on the boat are. guys. I want to say it right. Edgeworth and the murderer, right? Of course, it was Edgeworth and the murderer. After the murderer killed the Robert Hammond at 11:50, let's hope I did it right, guys. He assumed the guise of Mr. Hammond and met Edgeworth. What? Are you serious? Yes, Edgeworth won't tell us why he went to the lake that night. However, I have a hunch. That night, Robert Hammond called Edgeworth to the lake. Now, Edgeworth didn't know Robert Hammond's face that well. Thank you. Thank you for believing in me. That's why he didn't suspect anything when the murderer took Robert Hammond's place. I'm not sure what to make of all this. Ludicrous. Mr. Wright, tell us the name of the murderer then. The murderer's name? Right, it's... not Miles Edgeworth, not Lotta Hart. I think I have to say I don't know. I think I don't know because he didn't give his name. Actually, I don't know the murderer's name because the boat, it's the boat, right? Right? You don't know? Bah! Again, you waste my time. I don't know because he never told us. The murderer is the caretaker of the boat shop, that old man. At 11:50, he was the one who killed Robert Hammond. The caretaker of the boat shop? Where did he do this? There weren't any boats on the lake then. Why would he have to go all the way out on the lake just to shoot someone? May I suggest that the real scene of this crime was not on a boat? What? Well then, where did the murder take place? We're gonna show the boathouse, right? I think so. Boathouse is not visible from the beach there, so it wouldn't be shown on the picture, right? Shit, what if I'm wrong? Here, of course, the boat shop where he lives. The way he could meet with the victim without anyone seeing.
Objection.
Do you have a proof that the boat shop was... Do you have proof that the boat shop was the scene of the crime? Agreed, okay. Recall Larry's testimony, if you will. That's Larry. That night he was out on the lake in a boat searching for something. He finds it and returns the boat. Then, just as he's starting to head for home, he hears a gunshot. He heard a gunshot, Your Honor, even though he was wearing headphones at the time. In other words, the gunshot was very, very close by. And where would that be if he had just returned a boat? The boat shop. Correct. Mr. Wright, what happened that night on Gord Lake? Please tell the court from the beginning. Yes, Your Honor. Nick, are you sure about this? Not really. But I think if I start at the very beginning and I take it slow, I might just be able to figure this out. Makes sense. That night, the caretaker of the boat shop called Robert Hammond to his shop. Pow! This was around 11:50. That was when the gunshot that Larry heard was fired. After that, the caretaker put on Robert Hammond's coat. He became Robert Hammond. Then, he got in the boat with Edgeworth and went out into the middle of the lake. Then who fired the pistol on the boat? Mr. Wright, the boat shop caretaker. Of course, it was the murderer who shot the pistol. But I don't understand why that old guy killed Hammond. Because the old guy is the person who killed Edgeworth's father in the lift. He shot twice. Both missed Edgeworth on purpose. Wait a minute. Yes? Why would he shot twice if he didn't mean to hit anyone? Details. Know this, Mr. Wright. The moment you run out of explanations is the moment you lose. Tell us why the murderer had to fire twice to create a witness. I believe he shot twice to create a witness, Your Honor. Create a witness? The murderer leads his pistol and fires one shot. That ensures that anyone who heard the shot would look at the lake. Indeed, Mr. Hart did exactly that after hearing the first shot. Next, the murderer waits a bit and he fires again. Then, but what Hammond have with it? Just a random victim? No! Hammond was the attorney of the guy who killed Edgeworth's father, and he called Edgeworth probably to speak to him and tell him who killed his father because he was feeling guilty all these years. And right now it's 2 days left till the case will be too old to reopen. So he wanted to say it to him so Edgeworth has a time and chance of closure. You know? The murderer jumped from the boat himself. Oh my god, jumped off the boat. That is genius. Yeah. Leaving the pistol in the boat behind him. I see. To someone looking from the edge of the lake, it would appear that one of the men on the boat had shot the other. The murderer didn't know about the automatic camera, of course. That's why he shot twice to draw attention to the boat. Once you realize that, everything else falls into place. Oh, now it makes so much sense. Yeah, I think it should make sense. The boat shop caretaker swam back to his shop. Then he put Mr. Hammond's wet coat back on the body. Thanks for explaining. No problem. And threw the body into the lake. This is what happened, Your Honor. These are the events that transpired that night on Gourd Lake. Bailiff, bring out the witness from before. The boat shop caretaker. Quickly. Dun. Very well, while we are waiting for the caretaker, I would like to ask the defendant, Miles Edgeworth, a few questions. Mr. Edgeworth, please take the stand. Mr. Edgeworth, you heard what the defense had said? Yes. Well, why did you go to the lake that night? What Wright has said was mostly correct. Astonishingly so. I feel like he's gone. I do feel like he's gone too. Actually, yes. Several days ago, I received a letter. The letter was signed Robert Hammond. He asked me to come to the boat shop by the lake at midnight on Christmas Eve. He said he had something very important to discuss with me. Something important? I'm sorry, I can't say what it was. Your Honor, sir. Bailiff, we are conducting a trial here. I ask that you remain quiet. The witness has disappeared. He isn't at the boat shop either. What? What should I do? Find him quickly. We cannot allow him to get away. There's only one reason why you're running away. There's only one reason why you're running away. Mr. Von Karma, your witness has disappeared. A search warrant has already been issued. It goes without saying that I cannot declare a verdict under these circumstances. I will extend this trial until tomorrow, the final day allowed. I request that the police department utilize all its forces to find that witness. Am I understood? One more thing. Just who is that bald shop caretaker? I think his identity has become very important to this trial. I want him, and I want to know who he is. Very well, court is adjourned. We survived it, guys. December 27, 1:22 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2. Hey Nick, you did this! Yeah, well at least we got out from under that guilty verdict. And what about Larry? That was something else. Even when Karma didn't know what to do with his testimony. Larry really helped us out. Sure, once I sifted through his unique testimony. Still, he did save us. I just wish our cases weren't so down to the wire all the time. I know what you mean. Sometimes I feel like it's us on trial instead of our clients. Hey, Edgeworth. Huh? Mr. Edgeworth? Did you say something? Don't look so pained. I mean, it looks like you're probably going to get off the hook. You could try to smile just a little. Relax. You're the best, Molly. I mean, right behind Bestie. Wow. Shocking. I'm sorry, but I fear it's not over for me yet. Oh, piss off, Bestie. Piss off. You know what I'm gonna do with that? That's my reaction. I'm Sue.
Yay, Glee! Glee Kids Hooray!
Yup. What do you mean? Right? There's something that's been troubling me for a long time now.
'Cause baby, now we got bad blood.
Wow. I love how you get triggered. I'm not triggered. I'm just shocked. You're so silly. And I don't know whether or not to tell you. Tell me, Edgeybaby. You can tell me everything. Edgeworth? No, there's so little time left. I know, Edgeybaby. I know everything. I want to tell you to get it off my chest, but... Oh my god, he's trusting us. I can't make up my mind. What is this about, Edgeworth? It's a nightmare I've had. A memory of a crime that I committed. You committed? A crime you committed? A memory of a murder. He didn't shot his dad, okay? Edgeybaby, you need to stop it. You need to stop and breathe because you're stressing me out, okay? Again. Let's save the progress here. Yes. And I think that's gonna be all for today. We went 3.5 hours on that. It's already 8 p.m. for me, so... And I have to plan the island for tomorrow. At least a bit. He wants to confess to his lover. I think they're gonna have heart to heart. Anyway, that's gonna be all for today. I am so happy that we got this far. Tomorrow we're gonna do Animal Crossing. Guess what is about to go in the Discord? A showdown? I don't know. It's a takedown. Hey everyone. Oh my god, I know. Countdown for the Pokemon. So easy. 44 days to Pokemon Legends ZA. I freaking knew it. Anyway, yeah, it was really fun. I'm happy with how it's progressing. Your swamp? No, 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 no. You need... we will need hours and hours to finish the swamp. I'm still deliberating. For sure, I will restart my island and try to get the map layout I want. But I'm wondering, should I start a bit off stream or not? I will think. Anyway, guys, it was lovely today. I'm happy with how it went. It was difficult, though. It's getting really difficult. I feel like I can't see the idea that clearly anymore. I was like defending Edgeworth, but I was a bit still puzzled and still questioning myself a bit, because this case, it doesn't have as much sense as the other case had, as the other cases. I don't know, somehow it's a bit more difficult for me, and Edgeybaby is not helping, so yeah. Anyway, it was really, really lovely today. I'm really happy how far we've got. Tomorrow, Animal Crossing. The day after tomorrow, we're gonna do 2 versus 8 killer DVD with a bestie, my killer duo. So that's the plan. So today we finished Ace Attorney, another day. Tomorrow we're gonna do Animal Crossing, and the day after we're gonna do a DVD. Lovely to see you, bestie. Yes, it was lovely to see you too. Have a good evening. You all have a great rest of the day, and I will see you tomorrow. Good night, Brendan. Good night, bestie.
'Cause baby, now we got bad blood.
Bad blood indeed. We're gonna have a bad blood tomorrow. Anyway, good night, guys. Take care. I will see you tomorrow. Sleep well. Good night. Good night. Sleep well. Good night.